Hey everyone, today's video is about when you fall asleep on Kirishima's shoulder and Bakugou gets jealous. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. As the sun began to set over UA High, the warm golden rays filtered through the large windows of the common room, casting a soft glow on the various students lounging around. After a long day of training, you, Bakugou, and Kirishima finally had some downtime to relax and unwind. The three of you had claimed the cozy corner of the common room, with Kirishima sitting on the couch. You snuggled up beside him, and Bakugou sprawled out in an armchair next to you. The day had been grueling, and your eyelids were heavy with exhaustion. You leaned into Kirishima's shoulder, the solid warmth of his body providing a comforting pillow. He smiled down at you, his red eyes softening as he gently brushed a strand of hair from your face. "Looks like someone's ready for a nap," Kirishima murmured, his voice a low rumble that you found immensely soothing. "Can't blame them," Baku interjected from his chair, his voice tinged with a mix of irritation and something else that he couldn't quite place. "Training was brutal today." "Yeah, but we all survived," Kirishima replied with his trademark grin. "Thanks to our teamwork." "Teamwork, huh?" Bakugo's eyes flicked over to you, watching as you nuzzled closer to Kirishima's shoulder, his jaw clenched, a muscle ticking in his cheek. He mumbled something incoherently, too tired to form a proper response, and felt Kirishima's hand gently rub your back. The rhythmic motion was hypnotic, and you soon found yourself drifting off to sleep. "Hey, Kirishima," Bakugo snapped, breaking the tranquil atmosphere. "Mind telling me why you're acting like a damn pillow?" Kirishima looked up, unfazed by Bakugo's sharp tone. "They're tired, Bakugo. Can you just let them rest?" "I didn't say they couldn't trust," Bakugo growled, his eyes narrowing. "But why on you?" Kirishima chuckled softly, his hand never stopping its soothing motion on your back. "Probably because they feel safe with me, just like they do with you." Bakugo scoffed, but his glare softened slightly. He hated admitting it, but Kirishima had a point. Despite his rough exterior, Bakugo knew he was part of this unique relationship, and he cared deeply for the both of you. The room fell silent once again, save for the soft sound of your breathing and the faint rustle of Kirishima's fingers against your shirt. Bakugo watched the entire scene with a mixture of annoyance and a strange unfamiliar warmth in his chest. After what felt like an eternity, Bakugo stood up and crossed a short distance to the couch. He sat down on your other side, his presence immediately noticeable. "Move over, shitty hair," Bakugo muttered, trying to sound gruff, but failing to hide the tenderness in his voice. Kirishima grinned and shifted slightly, making enough room for Bakugo to sit beside you. Now sandwiched between your two lovers, you stirred slightly. Kirishima continued to rub your back, while Bakugo, with surprising gentleness, took your hand in his. "You happy now, Bakugo?" Kirishima teased him lightly, his eyes sparkling with amusement. "Shut up," Bakugo replied, though his grip on your hand tightened slightly, a silent affirmation of his feelings. Time seemed to slow down as the three of you sat there, wrapped in a cocoon of warmth and comfort. The setting sun cast a rosy hue over the room, bathing everything in a gentle light. You were dimly aware of the steady rhythm of Kirishima's breathing and the reassuring presence of Bakugo's hand in yours. In that moment, all the tension and jealousy melted away, replaced by a deep sense of contentment. You were together, and that was all that mattered to you. You slept peacefully, sandwiched between Kirishima's sturdy warmth and Bakugo's protective grip. The room had grown quieter now, the ambient chatter of your classmates fading as the evening progressed. The tranquility was occasionally punctuated by the distant sounds of laughter and conversation, but here in your cozy room, everything was calm. Kirishima and Bakugo exchanged glances over your head, a silent understanding passing between them. Despite Bakugo's earlier jealousy, they both know the importance of your bond. Their relationship with each other was just as vital as their relationship was with you. Kirishima's grin softened as he watched Bakugo's stern expression gradually relax. Hey, Bakugo, Kirishima whispered, not wanting to disturb you. You know they love both of us, right? Bakugo grimaced, his eyes focused on your peaceful face. Yeah, I know. And we love them. That's what matters. Kirishima continued, his tone gentle but firm. Bakugo sighed, his thumb brushing over the back of your hand in a rare display of tenderness. Yeah, doesn't mean I won't get jealous sometimes. Kirishima chuckled softly. That's just because you care. It's okay to feel that way, man. For a moment, Bakugo didn't respond. He stared at you, his fiery eyes softening as he took in your serene expression. Finally, he nodded. I know. Just don't hug them all the time. Kirishima's grin widened, his red eyes twinkling. Deal. As the evening turned into night, the common room emptied out. The last of your classmates bade their good nights, leaving the three of you in peaceful solitude. Kirishima gently shifted, causing you to stir. You blinked sleepily, your eyes slowly adjusting to the dim light. Hey there, Kirishima said softly, his hand still resting on your back. Sleep well? You nodded, a sleepy smile tugging at your lips. Yeah, thanks to you. Bakugo squeezed your hand gently. About time you woke up. You were starting to drool. You laughed softly, still groggy. Sorry about that. Kirishima chuckled. No worries. We like taking care of you. He nestled back into the warm space between them, feeling completely safe and loved. I love you guys. Love you too, Kirishima said, and Bakugo leaned in. Love you too, idiot. Now, let's get to the bed. Thanks for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.